Ngannou is the most entitled champ of all time. True. Thank you for the $2, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, and I'm glad he's gone, man. Now fucking Scott Coker can go deal with his fucking whinging ass, dude. I'm glad he's gone. But I'm just glad he's gone and everyone can move on, you know. I definitely feel like the UFC offered him a good amount of money to stay. You know? Like, let's be real, chat. They offered Jones a whole bunch of money to stay, and he was okay with it. Why wouldn't they offer Ngannou the same? You don't hear Jones saying they didn't offer me enough for the fight. Jones was okay with it. So it's obviously like, if it's good enough for Jones, who's already got so much money in his bank, and Ngannou not happy with it, though. And Jones is the bigger name. Like, it's crazy, man. Ngannou probably had a 10 mil contract, maybe, yeah, something like that. Francis wanted 10 million, probably something like that. It's just not realistic because he ain't worth it. He sold 200K pay-per-view buys. Start selling 700, 800K like Fury and Anthony Joshua, and they can start paying you that much money. But until then, fuck off, mate. So did Ngannou get offered more than Jones? No, he didn't get offered more than Jones, but he definitely got offered around the same amount. Like, he's the heavyweight champ. They definitely weren't offering him less than millions. You know what I mean? That's just, I don't see that as a possibility. They're probably saying, hey, we'll give you multiple millions a fight and a share of the pay-per-view. You know? Stipe finally tweeting after Ngannou's gone. True, yeah. Timely tweet there from Stipe. Thank you for the $5 Rational. John beats Gane. Cormier enters the octagon for post-fight interview. Jones versus Cormier trilogy happens in the same night. Fucking Ngannou, I want that. No, they're not going to bring Cormier back, you dumb fuck. Jeez. No, I can see them actually doing the Stipe fight, though, for Jones, because then it could say best light heavyweight of all time versus the greatest heavyweight of all time. And you can't argue with them saying that at this point. You know what I mean? Thank you for the $5, dude. So I can actually see them making that, and then they'll do something like Blades versus Pavlovich in May or something like that. Thoughts on Jones being the underdog? Defo got to pick him as an underdog. I don't know. I was rewatching Ngannou Gane, and Gane's takedown defense just seemed a bit iffy, man. Especially his ability to get back up. He kept giving up his back. I can see Jones taking the back or getting a ground and pound TKO. Do you want Aspinall Blades rematch? No, you let it separate some time a little bit first. And plus, Aspinall shouldn't be fighting Blades because Blades is like in a position to earn a title shot, and Aspinall at this point just isn't off of one win. So what you should do is they're going to do Stipe versus the winner of Jones and Ngannou if it's Jones. If it's Gane, sorry, not Ngannou. If it's Gane, then they'll just give Blades a title shot or something along those lines. But what if Jones beats Gane, they'll do Miocic versus Jones, and then they'll do Blades versus Pavlovich in like May in the meantime. And then the winner of that will get a title shot or fight for a vacant belt. And Aspinall will probably end up fighting Tuivasa in June, I would imagine. How many fights out of the 8 will John really fight? 2. If he beats Gane and then beats Stipe, he'll quit. He'll leave.